My name's Callum Macmillan. I work at Dimension Studio and I'm co-founder and CTO.
I'm Simon Windsor, co-founder and CEO at Dimension Studio. So we specialise in 3D real-time content, and over the past 5 years or so we've developed pipelines, brought new technologies to market which fundamentally enable storytellers and filmmakers to create content and to introduce new pipelines to the filmmaking process, which makes it more efficient or provides creative benefits or cost efficiencies and savings in that regard.
There's a phrase that's starting to come around now of filmmaking 2.0, which in a way encompasses, I think, the terminology of virtual production. We see virtual production as a very broad umbrella term that covers a lot of technologies, many of which are real time. And in that we cover motion capture, performance capture, volumetric video capture, LED volumes, simulcam, and a whole host of kind of foundational technologies underneath that.
Filmmaking never stands still. We've always adopted new technologies to, enable the creative process or the production process to develop and to create new results.
With Dimension, we're lucky enough to, I think, have the largest team of artists working in Unreal Engine that don't work in the games industry. So we can absolutely say that we're committed to real-time content creation and recognizing that packages like Unreal Engine are getting parity with more established visual effects packages. So they're becoming a digital content creation tool in its own right. I know we haven't done our talk yet, so it's a spoiler, but at the end of the talk, it's like, what's next? And there's a couple of things that we talk about, and one key thing is, what we did for the Whitney Houston project was offline visual effects, but now we have the capability to do that in an LED volume, in Unreal Engine, in real time. Same volumetric asset, but running at real time and scaled to n number of assets without performance hit. I think anybody that's a content creator should be playing with this and trying to enjoy it and trying to get something out of it now.
I can add to that.
Yeah, go on.
Can I add to that?
Of course you can.
So I think we're seeing a shift in terms of the technologies which are enabling content creation in this in this case film. We've gone from 2D movie making to technologies such as real-time engines, whether it's Unreal Engine or Unity, which are 3D rendering engines. Volumetric capture, free viewpoint media. We're seeing the evolution and the emergence of 3D filmmaking techniques, and when you're able to work within environments with characters where you can take a camera viewpoint and position it wherever you might like, it just opens up the creative possibilities and gives the director or the creative team, the content creators, more flexibility and how they might compose a shot or how they might visualize one of their ideas. And it's not just at the top end, it's also, as Callum says, it's the indies. It's anyone can access Unreal Engine, they can start exploring movie making in their bedroom, and we're starting to see that shift and these technologies are converging. So it's really important for the community to be able to come together at conferences such as Rainbow Conference to share the latest ideas, learnings, innovations, and of course, present the state of the art, if you like. That's where we get an opportunity to learn as a business. That's also where we get an opportunity to speak to and engage with potential talent. We're constantly recruiting as a company. We're looking for people who are interested in the future of filmmaking and being part of that. So, conferences such as today are important for us, not just to present the work that we're doing, but also to connect with others that are doing really cool stuff.
There's nothing better than to get your peers and people that are in your industry at whatever level under the same roof, talking, listening to each other, ideating. This is the kind of froth of what keeps us going as an industry. It's really important.